A very good morning, children. Today we are going to see about an barometer. Before that, I hope you remember what is an atmospheric pressure. So the pressure exerted by an atmosphere is called as an atmospheric pressure. I showed you in two activity in that how the liquid exerts in pressure and similarly air exerts in pressure. So barometer is one such instrument that is used to measure an atmospheric pressure. So they've taken a long glass tube of about 100 centimeter and then filled with the mercury, and they kept the open end of the glass tube inside the mercury reservoir. As you know, the glass tube one end is open, another end is closed, so that in the open end the mercury can flow in and out through this container or a reservoir. Clear? So when the pressure is equalized, the mercury level remains the same in the test tube. Whereas when the atmospheric pressure is more, the weight of the air on the mercury of the container drives the mercury higher up on the tube. When the pressure falls, what will happen? The mercury level inside the tube will reduce. Clear? So the length of the column is equal to the pressure exerted by the air. The unit used to measure an atmospheric pressure is torr. It was named after a scientist, Torricelli. Actually, he found out the atmospheric pressure, how to measure the atmospheric pressure using water. So in your book, on the front side it is given mercury, on the back side it is given as water vapor. Actually, he tried with water vapor. The water vapor has raised, the water level of the raised up to 10.3 meter in that first experiment. Later he has done with the mercury. Clear? So you can read about mercury, that is more than enough. So I'll explain you with a picture. When the atmospheric pressure is more, what will happen? It pushes the mercury so that the mercury will enter into the test tube. So the level of the test tube will rise. Clear? When the atmospheric pressure is less, so that what will happen? Immediately due to equalizing and pressure, what will happen? The level of the mercury will come down. Clear? So next we are going to see about the atmospheric pressure, how it varies. The atmospheric pressure is higher at sea level, whereas drops rapidly at an altitude increases. So at higher altitude, what will happen? The atmospheric pressure is low. The higher the pressure exerted by the blood causes the blood vessel to burst and hence causes bleeding. So some of them, when you move on to an higher altitude, you may observe the nose bleeding. Like that is due to pressure difference. Clear? And same principle of the barometer is used when using a straw to drink a water or any other liquid. As I told you earlier, when you drink a water using a straw, what will happen? You will suck out the air in the straw, you are reducing pressure. So that the pressure from the liquid will enter into the straw and finally it moves to your mouth. Clear? This is about an atmospheric pressure. So now we are going to see some of the numericals in your book. So as you know, what is the formula for pressure? Pressure equal to force by area. So look at the first one. A body, a weighing 200 Newton is placed on the wooden board of area 4 meters square. So weighing 200 Newton in the sense it's a force. Okay. Is placed on the wooden board of area. Area is given 4 meters square. What will be the pressure exerted by a body on the wooden board? First write what is given in the question. So F equal to, that is force equal to 200 Newton and area equal to 4 meters square and the pressure is question mark. So what is the formula? Pressure equal to force by area. See, make sure here the unit is given in Newton and similarly it is given in meter square area. So you no need of doing a conversion. So directly you can write 200 divided by 4, that is equal to 150. So what is the unit of pressure? Either you can write Newton per meter square or Pascal. Clear? So copy down this question in your classwork note. Whatever the numericals I am solving in this slide, so please copy down. You can pause the video and you can copy down it. Calculate the pressure, second one. Calculate the pressure exerted by the object weighing 450 Newton on the area of dimension 10 centimeter by 5 centimeter. So here they didn't give you a total value of an area, but they given a dimension of the particular object. Okay. So the force equal to 450 Newton and the area is equal to length into breadth. There are two sides only given. So length into breadth is 50, 10 into 5 is 50, but it is in centimeter. You have to convert that into 1 meter. So if you want to convert that into 1 meter, what you will do? For 1 centimeter, if you want to convert into 1 meter, you will divide by 100. So what is a centimeter square? That means 100 square. If you do that, the area will be 0.005 meter square. Clear? Then you can apply this value in the formula. Pressure equal to force by area. So 450 divided by 0.005, which is equal to 90,000 Pascal or Newton meter square. Clear? Any one unit you can write, but make sure the Pascal is equal to 1 Newton per meter square, not Newton per centimeter square. So whenever the centimeter is it, please make sure you are converting that into 1 meter. Third question, if the pressure exerted by an object on an area of 20 meter square is 20 Pascal. Here the pressure is given, area is given, you have to find out an force. Clear? So area equal to 20 meter square, pressure is 20 Pascal. Formula force equal to question mark. Formula equal to pressure equal to force by area. So force equal to pressure into area when you change the formula. 20 to 20 is 400 Newton. Clear? The fourth one, an object weighing 500 Newton is placed on an area 100 meter square. What will be the pressure exerted by the object on that area? So here there is no problem. They given you an force. You have an area value also, but the area value is also in meter square. So just directly write the formula and apply the value. Pressure equal to force by area. 500 divided by 100 is 5 Pascal. Clear? That's it. You copied on all this numerical in your classic note, and then I'll explain you what you have to do after that. Thank you, children.